Liam, first 90 minutes of pre-season under the belt this afternoon after 5 months or so without a game. How was that as a first run out for the lads?
Great to be back out playing. The good thing is everyone's come through, we've had no injuries. Thanks to Blackpool, sent the full first team squad, which was great. And it was good that we could actually field two sides for 45 minutes, so yeah, pleased.
March the 7th, I think, the last time we were here. Now, for a lot of clubs, things have been up in the air, but I know a lot of your planning was done even before the fixtures from last season ended. Nevertheless, what's it been like from a manager's point of view the last 5 months?
Well, I've been on furlough, so we can't really do much. So as you said, a lot of the stuff was done prior, so we'd had targets in mind, we'd actually renegotiated with the players, and again it was a changing from full-time to part-time as well, so that was, it was probably, it would have been a tough summer, but because of, between us all, we've managed to do it all prior. It actually gives a head start.
3rd of October, I think the start date for the new season has got through, so it's going to be a long pre-season with plenty of games. What's the sort of plan as the next 2 months go on in terms of how the plans are going to progress?
Well, I think that all you can look to do, I said, from when the last game to when the first game of the season starts, it's a 7-month break. For any player, if they're out for a couple of months injured, they don't come back straight away and hit the ground running. They've actually got to build up the fitness, build up certainly the match day fitness. So as many games as we can play, we've got to be a little bit careful, because I think you're seeing after the lockdown, even the Premier League clubs, they picked up a lot of soft tissue injuries, which it's natural when you've been out for such a long time. So we've got to manage them right and actually use the time. But we won't be entertained, we'll just be playing games.
As you say, a lot of the squad was already in place before the games finished, but 3 new lads have been confirmed. What will they bring to the squad?
Well, I think they're all the proven players. They know the level. You know what you're going to get from them. Even the 45 minutes you've just seen there. Really good. Mo's a proper defender, I'd like to say. He's a rash chal, he knows his job inside out. Certainly gives us another option getting further up the pitch. As a market counts, we're playing against a strong side in the first half, and we've had 19 crosses in the first 45 minutes put in the box. So that actually means the wide players are actually contributing to what they're doing. We're trying to get into areas. So I think if you did that in our league in each half, you would score goals.
And I think it's easy to forget how young a squad it is, really, but the 2 lads this week who have signed on for next season, Dan Hamford and Dean Wennard, how important are they in terms of the experience they bring?
Well, the best way to bring younger players on is having experienced players around them, telling them to do the right things at the right times. And as I said, Dean's 300 odd league games, and he's been immensely popular. So is Dan. So it's important we got a bit of experience. You try and put it down the spine of the team.
And just finally, a word on the supporters. It's obviously a strange experience for everyone playing without supporters, but all through this sort of process, from when the lockdown started, the donations they made, obviously there's been fans like Paul Newman who've donated a significant amount. They've been fantastic in ensuring the club is still in a good place, haven't they?
Well, that's what Southport, that's what the football club's always been about. You go back and you look in the past and say, owners, managers, players and all that, they come and go. Volunteers and fans, they don't. And we're awfully lucky to have really good, solid fans, and you'd like to think we've actually give them now a type of squad which they'll relate to, the type of player they'll relate to, and I know the type of player they like, honest, committed, and they want to play for the club and wear the shirt with a bit of pride. So that's all we can give them back. Great deal of thanks, great deal of credit, and a team they can be proud of.
Thanks as always.
No problem.